Welcome to the Kansas 400 here at Kansas Motor
Drivers,
Speedway.
to your cars.
We have 40 drivers as usual, no roster changes, and yeah, let's just get on with the show. I mean, we have all 40 drivers here. John Hunter, let me check. Yeah, we have all 40 drivers here, and let's sim through qualifying. Kyle Larson is gonna be on the pole again. Oh, and look at this. Stenhouse is going to qualify way down in 15th, and Hamrick, who's usually good at qualifying, will qualify down in 38th. LaJoy's going to qualify last with 28.3. Well, it's at a cool 57 degrees here. As we're getting through summer, I mean, you'd expect the temperatures to rise, but
Drivers, to
they've sort of stayed similar. Very, very similar.
Drivers, start.
So you see... So, in row 1, you'll have Lawson and Johnson. Row 2, Almirola and Dillon. Row 3, you'll have Suarez and Jones. In row 4, you'll have Kyle Busch and Kevin Harvick. Row 5, we'll have Jeffrey Earnhardt and Ryan Blaney. Row 6 is Priest and Ty Dillon. Row 7 is Keselowski and Hamlin. Row 7 will be Buescher and Stenhouse. And yeah, we will go green here. You saw the qualifying order from earlier. And Lawson's gonna lead us to green. Oh, Dillon already peaking 3 wide. He really needs a win here because he's been suspended for 2 races. And like had a last, he's been suspended for 2 races and had a last place finish, which never really helped him at all. Let's go back. So if Dillon could really get that win here, yeah, things will look out great. And for him in the point standings, because he was 9th before he got suspended. Oh, somebody in the grass. Oh, that is... Oh! They're wrecking! Corey LaJoy! I don't know what that was. Precaution is out. So, yeah, there were 3 wide in the back. LaJoy just drove himself into the grass. And then, like, he's safe. Like, he's right behind Logano here. Oh no, he's actually side by side with him. But then, oh, he slowed down massively and comes down to the apron. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, that's just unacceptable from LaJoy. People are saying that he's loose, like his team and all, but we're gonna watch that from Reagan's roof. And getting the worst end of that is Justin Haley, who is now out of the race. And Reagan is gonna go down pit road. He is already lapped. Unfortunate circumstances, very, very early in the race. Gonna fix my glasses here. There we go. But very early in the race, and you don't need that to happen. What's LaJoy? Oh yeah, LaJoy pitted also. It didn't look like he had too much damage, but maybe he did when he pit, because he was the only guy to pit. Oh yeah, he had a bunch of right side damage. But that's just something you cannot do. What I will predict though is that for the rest of the race, it will be single file. In fact, yeah, we're gonna go through the order here. The pace car is still flashing, so I'm gonna sim through. So Reagan's on the inside. Pace car about to come in. Lawson, who's led all the laps so far, will lead us to green. Ooh, huge pack. Way in the back. Oh my god. Just look at that pack. You know, bunch of people escaping it. Just 3 wide everywhere. I mean, the way that everyone's holding the line here is like their own separate line is just amazing. Like you could see how much the inside line is like, yeah. Oh, ooh. You almost saw Hemrick getting turned there. Yeah, just lots of hard racing in the back. Sort of jammed everyone up. This is a mostly single file track. Ty Dillon's still getting held up. And yeah. Lap traffic in a nutshell. Just gonna go through the order, see if anything's changed. Not really. Oh, Johnson's gonna go down on Eric Jones. Will he be able to take third? Eric Jones has it on the outside, but Johnson is still right beneath him. Jones not able to clear him in time. Johnson still side by side with him, with Eric Almirola in tow. Harvick is stuck to the outside because of how good the runoff is, but yeah. Jimmy Johnson cannot complete the pass. Meanwhile, Kevin Harvick is moving on back. He chose to be on the outside, and he's going to pay for it. Like I said, don't expect Kansas to be that entertaining, as in like battle for the lead and stuff like that. Because, you know, it's Kansas. They were getting very organized for a second. Like, everyone is just straight in a line. Oh, someone's shifting. Johnson is going to try for third again. All this battling is really doing is just separating like third, fourth, like third from second. And Eric Jones like being very strong and dominant on the outside. In fact, because Jimmy is so risky, he may actually lose fourth to Eric Almirola has been moving up. And Eric Almirola's going to take over fourth. Getting help from Kevin Harvick, his teammate. Almirola taps the wall a bit, but goes down and clears the seven-time champion. We are on lap 17 of 54, so we are approximately almost a third of the way through the race. It'll be a third of the way through the race after this lap. But Jimmy Johnson just slow on the inside. There's not really anything he can do, but I sort of thought the inside would be like the be-all end-all. Like, I sort of thought it would be the dominant lane when going side by side, but the run you get off the corner from the outside, you'll see here with Hamlin. Hamlin's going to try to pass Blaney for 12, but it's just not going to happen. You get so tight on the inside, and now Hamlin's going to be side by side with Stenhouse. So nothing really too exciting so far. Ooh. Yeah. If you're gonna want to make a move to the inside, you better have a good bottom lane speed. One more factor, these guys never pit yet, and we will have to expect some pit stops. Eric Jones the third. He's had a pretty rough season so far. He's like below the top 35 in points. Actually, no, below the top 30 in points. And yeah, I mean, he's gonna try to go to the inside of Austin Dillon. But Austin Dillon just gonna get that gun off the corner. I don't think Jones will have enough to clear him. Oh, he does clear him though. He will clear Austin Dillon for second. Eric Jones is gonna catch down the leader. We're gonna try to catch down the leader, as they're racing very close right behind him. Eric Jones. Jimmy Johnson is actually reporting some car issues. He said he's been slower than he should on the straightaways, and he doesn't even know why. So we'll keep an eye on that car. But Eric Jones is pulling away from third. Oh, lap traffic's in the way. David Reagan barely gets in the way of Kyle Larson, and that sets a battle for the lead. Larson's so dominant on the outside lane. They're side by side off the corner, but Larson just has the run on the straightaway. Yeah, but Eric Jones, if he gets his first one of the season, that would be amazing. Ooh, the top five. The top five are in the single file line. Will anyone make a move? Austin Dillon tries to go for second, but Jones is there. Austin Dillon may have enough to clear him. No, they're still side by side. Dillon barely clears Jones and will get back to second. Here comes Jimmy Johnson trying to catch back up. Ooh, that was close. Jones almost ran into the rear bumper of Austin Dillon. He wants that second place back. Ooh, yeah, he knows why he let off. He wants to get that run off the corner, but I'm not sure if that's going to be possible. Kyle Larson has been dominant in a track that is hard to pass. After this lap, we're going to reach halfway through the race. Will California Kid Lawson be the first ever driver to reach 2 wins in a row? It would be good if he does. And yeah, we have reached halfway. So this is where drivers should be more aggressive. You already see them starting to become aggressive near the front, but have they used up their tires? Leonardo Lawson is like just doing his best to pull away from them, but can't. This actually does remind me of the 2019 package. Lots of single file, but the leader isn't able to get away. So I'd say that's pretty accurate. Yeah, you see guys from second to fifth trying to battle to get those valuable positions. But what that ends up doing is making Lawson, yeah, it makes Lawson go further and further ahead. So, and Harvick's gonna send it in turn 1 and clear his teammate for 4th. And Jimmy Johnson is gonna try to make Almirola lose 2 spots in a corner. Yeah, the run you get off of turn 2 from the outside is very significant. But the run you get off of turn 4, it's a bit better than if you're going from the inside, but it's just better to pass off of turn 4 in my opinion. Because the outside won't have that much of a run. Oh! Jones goes way high! And people are pitting! Green flag pit stops! Oh wow, lots of people are already pitting. Just move that up here. Brad Keselowski, the first to exit pit road. Oh, look at that, Harvick. Watch out. There we go. Ooh, Ty Dillon gives his brother a bump. I don't think that should do any damage, but you'll never know. Yeah, basically everyone is about to pit. You see the 51 4 laps down. We're going to see what happened to him. But Dillon goes back in front of Harvick. So that's going to be really interesting. Oh! Johnson collides with Priest. Oh, and Johnson toes. That's probably going to be the end of the race for him. That sucks, running into the top 5. Yeah, Johnson just towed his car. So we're going to see who leads off of. And Dillon is going to get the lead after pitting early. Oh, that sucks for the California kid. Hopefully he could catch back up, but I honestly doubt it. Dillon is going to be your leader. And you're going to have that followed by... Oh, well, technically Eric Almola's the leader, but he's the guy we just saw lead us past. So if Harvick and Keselowski both catch up to him, Keselowski, a name we've never seen in the front all day. But if Harvick and Keselowski both catch up to Dillon, oh, we could have an interesting race here. Quick update on Johnson though. After that contact with Ryan Preece, oh, wrong car. He's still in pit road. Yeah, I mean, that contact was just horrendous. I don't know, Preece trying to, Johnson trying to pull in, stuff like that. Basically confused everyone. I'm gonna see what did happen to Cody Ware. Because he is shown 4 laps down. And he doesn't look he doesn't look off pace at all. Like maybe a little bit, but I'm just gonna... Oh, he stopped. He had a car engine. He had a car problem. Yeah, he was racing like normal. Let's go. Yeah, something broke. Yeah, something broke inside his car and he had to stop on the track. And now he's just side by side racing with guys contending for 12th. We see Ryan Blaney and Daniel Suarez fell back quite a bit from pit stops. That is actually a good pack to get it back into, but we're gonna get back to the leaders here, see where everyone's at. So you see Hemrick moved his way all the way up to 5th after starting this race in 31st. Yeah, just his long run speed is amazing. And oh, look at that, 342. You are seeing the 3 leaders out on track. They all pit on the same lap, but they've never been this close. In fact, Keselowski's gained the most out of all of them during pit cycle. We do have 14 laps to go, so this has actually been a pretty quick race. This has actually been a pretty quick race. Oh, Keselowski tries to look down on Harvick, does not have the room. And Harvick's going to get a great run off the corner. Oh, they're checking up for Reagan. Oh my god. Yeah, he just gave the win to Dylan. Nice job. Nice job, David. So anyway, Keselowski moves up to 2nd, and Harvick will move up to 3rd. Looks like Boyer will be in 4th. Larson and the Hemrick are still side by side. And Hemrick's gonna get held up. Oh, that outside lane by the 38. Stays on the outside, thankfully. And Eric Jones is the one who's gonna get held up by Reagan now. So it's Almirola, so yeah. Just unfortunate. And since Harvick is trying to battle with Keselowski to get back 2nd, Dylan's lead. Actually, no, they're both catching up to Dylan. Harvick, Talladega winner. Will he be able to win 2 races? Will he be able to get 2 wins in the last 3 races? He has the speed to do so. Yeah, Dylan does not look like he has the speed to be able to win this because Harvick and Keselowski are both catching up rapidly. And Boyer's gonna be in the midst too. My prediction to win? The 4 car Kevin Harvick. But we'll see. We do have 10 laps to go this time by. And Harvick is on Austin Dillon's bumper. Will we see our first pass for the lead under green flag conditions? Who's getting closer? Oh, he moves to the inside. This is how he passed Keselowski. Oh, he has the run on the inside, something you never see. Boyer's gonna move up to 3rd, but they're side by side for the lead. Austin Dillon should have to run off the corner, but doesn't. Kevin Harvick. Oh, this is getting close. As the two leaders are battling, here comes Keselowski and Boyer. Harvick does not want to give up the lead, but they're both giving up the track position by going side by side. Dylan's still on the outside, has a good run off the corner, but Harvick cannot clear that 3 car. Here comes Larson now. Larson, who led most of the laps of the race, is in contention. But Harvick is gonna get the lead. Oh, we see even more cars back here. Almirola, Hemrick, Hamlin. Ooh, this is gonna be a battle for the ages. On this huge pack right here. But that pack is now turned into 2. Dylan does not want to let go of... Dylan does not want Harvick to win this, as he's gonna try everything he can just to pass Harvick. But Harvick seems to be pulling away, but Austin Dillon keeps getting into his draft. Boyer's right on Dillon's bumper. Clint Boyer. Artie's gonna make the move to second. Is Clint Boyer gonna be able to clear Dillon? Dillon has the outside. Dillon's not gonna be able to clear Boyer though. Dillon might lose second. But here comes Kyle Larson. He's gonna go to the outside and help Dillon go in front of Boyer. That basically gave the win to Kevin Harvick. But then I said that about like 10 laps ago. So you never know. Clint Boyer trying all he can to get second away from Austin Dillon as we approach 3 laps to go. These guys already know Kevin Harvick won it, so they're just battling for second in this case. And looks like Clint Boyer is able to get second with the help of Larson. Larson is side by side with Dillon. We will hit 2 laps to go. Dillon still stays on the outside. Dillon is gonna lose good. Oh wait. Keselowski is practically bumping Larson. They don't want to race against Dillon. But as that battle was interesting, and Harvick had to brake, white flag for Kevin Harvick. If he doesn't have a car issue, he will win his 2nd race of the season. The first driver to have more than 1 win in the season. Amazing, right? And Kevin Harvick, with the Busch Beer sponsor, will win at Kansas. What an amazing race. Dillon ends up in 3rd. Larson 4th, Almirola in 5th, Cluster, and just a cluster behind them. I thought there was going to be Annie Leckie coming in the pit road. If there is, that's just sad. So your official results are Harvick, Boyer, Dillon, Larson, Almirola, Brad Keselowski, Hemrick, Hamlin, Ryan Reed, Eric Jones, Stenhouse, Suarez, Blaney, Buescher, Busch, McDowell, Menard, Fincham, Byron, Logano, Truex, Jeffrey Earnhardt, Bowman, Tiff, Ty Dillon, Newman, Hill, Kligerman, who ran in the top 10 before pit stops but fell all the way back to 28th, Kurt Busch, Corey LaJoy, Chase Elliott, Dale Wallace Jr., Ryan Preece, John Hunter Nemechek, Matt DiBenedetto, Landon Castle, all the way back in 36. I'm going to see what happened to him. David Reagan, Cody Ware, and Jimmy Johnson all fall more than 3 laps down. Again, I'm going to see what happened to Landon Castle because his ratings cannot be like that bad. Something must have happened. Nothing particularly happened. Had to be coming out of the pit stops then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, he just had a slow pit stop. That's all that was. And yeah, he was never able to recover after that. He just had a slow pit stop. Okay. Championship battle heating up. Stenhouse and Hemrick as they pull away from the rest of the field. I'm not going to go through the standings, really. They both have 8 top 10s and 12 starts. What I am going to do, though, is, like, scroll down. You know, you could see the point standings from there. You sort of get the point. Austin Dillon up to 31st after that. And yeah, I do think Dillon will be able to make it back up to 20th. And there's just everyone who's making less than 8 starts. Thanks for tuning in to Kohankinator, and we'll see you at the next race at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Should be a fun one. Peace.